All right, we are talking about arithmetic series today. A series is just the sum of a sequence. You add up the terms in a sequence. So find the sum of the first 200 terms of this sequence, 6, 9, 12, so on and so forth. So we already saw this general relationship, pretty cool. So n over 2, and then the first term plus the nth term, whatever it is in this case. So for this particular problem, right, if we kind of just break it down, so we want the s sub 200, that means the sum of the first 200 terms, that's a partial sum, because this sequence goes on forever, would equal 200 over 2 times the first term plus the 200th term. So what do we need? Well, we know the first term, it's 6, but I don't know the 200th term, so we need to figure that out. That's where a previous lesson comes in because we have this relationship. So for an arithmetic sequence, the nth term is the first term plus n minus 1 times d. So we get to tie these ideas together. So let's figure out what that 200th term would be. Of course, our first term is 6. What's our d? Well, it looks like we're adding 3 each time. So the 200th excuse me, the 200th term would be 6 plus 199, 200 minus 1, right, times 3. And let's see what that gives us. So we've got 6 plus 199 times 3. So 603 is that term. And now we've got everything we need to go use this relationship. So the sum of the first 200 terms is 200 divided by 2, that's 100. So 100 pairs of these numbers. Excuse me. 6 first term plus the 200th term. And now let's just plug that in our calculator. So I've got 100 times 609. And it is 60,900. So 60,900 is the sum of the first 200 terms of that sequence. Pretty cool.